Low-key, low-key, I'm giving LA.
What?
I'm giving LA like a dance studio.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull up the list of the things that I wanted to talk about
Oh, my
because
iPad.
I'm the type of person I need a list.
I'm low-key gripping this thing like crazy. I'm whipping this. Wait, don't come on here rapping. Don't come on here rapping. I'm rapping. I'm cooking, and I'm.
What?
Don't come on here rapping.
What? Chat, what is he talking about?
Don't come on here rapping. Don't come
Chat?
on here rapping.
We have to look at that camera, right? Chat?
Okay, Loki, I don't like
Chat?
chat.
Chat? What's he on about?
Leave me alone, challenge.
Chat, are we cooked?
Chat, leave me chat, Loki.
Chat, am I chopped and unk?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Signal Corrupted podcast. The first episode. The first time we're recording.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly, because we never miss.
We never miss.
Yes, my name is Bree.
My name is Trenton. We are your host.
Yes.
I am low-key nervous.
Yeah.
Low-key, I got nervous for this.
I'm excited that you found this.
They found this.
They found this. They found this.
Yeah, I'm excited that you found this. I was
Lost
looking down
media.
at my phone, at my computer the whole time.
Oh no!
Like earlier when I said, "Oh, I'm not gonna do my homework. I'm gonna read."
Yeah.
Like,
damn.
a nerd. Like, oh, I'm not gonna do my homework because I'm gonna read.
Frick that, guys. I'm gonna do reading.
I'm gonna go read my book.
I'm gonna go read my free reading.
I don't know about you, but the club doesn't sound very fun. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna stay in and read my book.
It's fine if you heathens want to go out to the club, but an intellectual like me stays home to read.
Inside reading my book. Ever heard of space?
Have you ever heard of reading?
Which that book is really good. Like I'm still reading the one where they're in space. If anyone's read it, it's called The Darkness Outside Us. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, like dumb gay romance, and part of it is like dumb gay romance, but it's honestly like kind of well written, and it's pretty fun. I'm almost done with it. I'm at 80%, so I'm close to finishing it, and I'm really excited. The last chapter that I read was low-key bonkers crazy, which is like, whoa, like I did not expect this to take this.
Yeah. Speaking about books, New Year's resolutions is
My
to
New
read.
Year's resolution is to read more.
It's 2026 now.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Happy New Year's, everybody. I can't believe, well, technically, the first month of this year is already coming to an end.
Low-key, yeah.
So I want to talk about what are your some personal New Year's resolutions that you have set, or any goals for yourself this year, and what are like some goals and hopes that you have for this podcast this year?
Okay, I'm gonna do personal and then I'll go into like podcast.
Yes.
For personal things, I obviously want to read more because I feel like my brain doesn't work the way I want it to, and I don't have the vernacular to describe what I want to say the same three things over and over again, and no one's listening to me. Loki, wake that up. I'm Loki, the goated of all time.
Okay.
But I don't have like vernacular to describe my idea. I feel like I don't like right now I'm not very well like describing what I want to say. But
you don't feel articulate.
I can't articulate what I want to say most of the time. That guy looks like the guy from Hito Rivalry. No, he doesn't. I also want to, this kind of sounds stupid, but I want to start watching less YouTube and start watching more TV. Like, why does being off the phone and on the TV feel more productive?
Yeah.
Like, I want to watch more movies this year because I'm a movie enjoyer, but last year I did not watch anything. Like, I watched like maybe 5 movies. And then I want to start writing creative stuff, and this kind of goes into the podcast. Creative stuff I want to start writing. That's another reason why I want to start reading more, is because I want to get better at using words, and then I think writing will help that too. But the thing is, I just need to do it, because a lot of people are like, your first writing will be bad. Like, it just will be bad, no matter like how much like forethought you put into it and like how much planning you put into it. You will have to like if you're writing a book, you will basically have to write it twice, times 4 times.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so I think I've just start it, like, just do it. I also wanna start posting on YouTube again. I used to post on YouTube, follow my YouTube.
Linked in the description.
Linked in the description, link in the
You
description.
get extra bonus points if you go follow and
Um,
show proof.
yeah, screenshot me a, screenshot me, you subscribing to my YouTube channel, come to the 7-Eleven, Outback, free sloppy at 7-Eleven.
Whoa.
I just wanted to slide the free sloppy at
Yeah,
7-Eleven in there.
yes, yes, yes.
But, yeah. And then, like,
Does
for
not
this
pertain to me.
hey,
Don't involve me.
hey. But yeah, I want to do more creative stuff this year. I wanna write a short film. I think it'll be fun. I have an idea that I want. For this podcast, I just want honestly, like, I don't wanna put too much expectations on it because I
Mhm.
don't know necessarily, like, the time I have. If we end up liking it, like, say we do it for, um, like, 6 months or something, and then we're like, "Yeah, I don't wanna do it now." So
That'd be so sad.
well,
But I
I
mean,
mean, like,
if that's like how
you
you
know what?
feel,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just, like,
yeah.
if we
If
both come
that's
to
how
the
we feel, that's
conclusion
how we
of, like,
feel.
just, like, yeah, you know what?
We run out of things to talk about or something.
we've run out of things to talk about, or if we've, like, you know what? We don't necessarily enjoy doing this. Like, I enjoy it right now. I'm having a blast right now. But, maybe, like, later we're both doing something separately. Like, hey, maybe we should focus on, like, our own separate things instead of
Mm.
doing the podcast, or maybe make the podcast less often.
Mm.
Um, that but
I'm sad already.
I don't know, like, okay. Trying to be positive. I really want just like I want to make it better. I want to get like maybe like mm, oh wait, why did I
What?
get like upset like you hadn't made the microphones yourself? And I was like, maybe we could get better microphones. And I was like, that's probably gonna offend them so
No,
much.
no,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
no, like standing microphones that like
Mhm.
whatever, like
Yeah.
a better camera. We're using my iPhone right now.
Yeah.
Um and all that.
Yeah. Upgrade
Like,
equipment.
upgraded stuff, make
Upgrading
it
stuff.
better, like, have fun stuff. Yeah. I just wanna do creative. I just wanna do
Yeah.
creative, and I wanna see where it takes me.
Yeah. I'm gonna start with the pod stuff since we're on the pod now, and then I'll go to my personal goals. Um, yeah, I feel the same way. I'm not trying to have too big of expectations for the podcast, but like not. But I can imagine myself making the episodes, like making the weekly commitment. I think that we can do that. But
Yeah,
I agree.
I
I
don't
agree. No, but I agree. Like, yeah, we have to be flexible, like a
yeah,
bit
I'm
as
not, like,
well. Like,
saying, like, "Oh, like, I wanna do the
ah,
podcast." Like, "Ugh, I'm mad right now." No, like, I wanna
yeah.
do it. I just don't know what the future holds
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. You don't wanna put that extra pressure that it has to be a certain way, which I totally get. Um, yeah, my expectations and hopes, um, actually, my reach goal, my big goal that I think it's realistic to be able to hit, especially if we post consistently since they're long form episodes, is to reach monetization on the YouTube platform. Um,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
since we have to get, I believe, 1,000 followers and then like 100 watch hours within a month period,
Yeah.
like the 100 watch hours in a month. But I think it's totally doable. But of course, we require assistance from you guys. So
So, subscribe,
yeah, subscribe,
and if you don't,
share it with your friends. Like,
just know I'll be behind the 7-Eleven ready to
yeah,
catch you when you're slacking.
yeah, you're getting some kind of other sloppy ordeal happening. We're gonna make a mess out of your face.
I'm gonna you're going to be the slop.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and
They don't even
to
sell
support
Slurpees in
us.
Japan.
Yeah,
Like,
I
at the
know.
7-Elevens.
But yeah, and then like literally, it would be helpful, like especially in the beginning, if you guys could just like fall asleep with us playing in the background. You can even like have us
Um,
turned down.
oh, do you know Justin Bieber when he released Yummy and he was like, play Yummy on repeat, put it at like 1% volume while you
Yeah,
sleep, so that
literally.
I can like rack up like
Yeah,
watch or like play
playtime.
time.
Yeah,
But like do that with us. Like watch this video with
yeah.
maybe
And
three,
I
four
know
times. Send it
yeah,
to your grandma. I bet she would love it. Like she would low
yeah.
key, unless your grandma's dead, maybe put it in front of her grave. Right, right, right. Right, right.
um, but anyways, I know that there's some people who are really, really, really supportive, and have done that for me in the past. So I'm once again, what's it called? Like, I'm once again asking for your support or something.
I'm once again asking for further donations.
Um,
Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders.
oh yes, yes. Um, that's the main goal, reaching monetization on the platform. I do also really want to upload consistently on short
Oh
form. Like I
yeah.
want to make that my responsibility since you're doing a lot of the editing, and kind of create like a social branding and like social,
Yeah, I want to have a media
what's it called?
presence.
Yeah, presence. Yeah,
Presence.
social presence, media presence on the actual Signal Corrupted podcast. I also want to do creative things, and I'm taking some production classes. So, I really love this uh, podcast because it's giving me like a venue to express more creative, creatively, and I would like to do like more trailer type stuff or like just like artsy videos that are
Yeah.
related to the theming of the podcast. I might not even do anything with the podcast itself, but it'd be cool to start.
Extracurricular activity.
Yeah, extracurricular, and we could start developing some like lore behind the scenes of the pod. And maybe another reach goal would be one sponsorship by the end of the year,
Ooh.
and then Patreon.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking, I don't know, I kind of want to start up a Patreon like maybe in June.
If people show interest in it, that's
Yes.
like when I'll be like, okay, like maybe we can start sooner if people are like
That's true,
showing
yeah.
interest in it,
Yeah.
and wanting that.
Yeah, some ideas that we have, but it would take time commitment to do it. So yeah, that's why we would need people to be interested. But like we talked about, like maybe playing games and stuff like that, and having videos of us playing games together.
I got my PlayStation back.
Yeah, and
Hey, I'm so
yeah,
happy.
let's go. And I think I'll be getting a computer that's not a Mac. So if
Mhm.
we need like a Windows computer,
Oh, I got a computer that's on. What do you hate? At
I'm
least I
saying
got
that
money for Mac. At least I got money for Mac.
actually the computer I'm looking at is more expensive than Mac that you
At
have
least
right
I got
now.
money for Mac. Do you not know that Vine? Oh.
I was just becoming defensive. But yeah, like we have a versatile, we can play games, and then things like the totally not other first episode that we recorded because it's our first recording ever. But
I don't know what you're speaking
I don't know what I'm
about.
talking about. But if we were to have like a bloopers slash like deleted or like not like unlisted
There's a
videos,
lost episode
yeah,
somewhere.
lost episode, lost media. Um, I was thinking that was something we could upload to the Patreon as well. You know, just some extra content. And like honestly, this is something that I've been thinking about and something I would want to do, and I'd have to learn how to do it again because I'm not really sure how PO boxes and such work in Japan. But I would like to get like a secondary address that's not my own and send like goodie packages to subscribers, especially if we can have like maybe like more than one tier on the Patreon, and there's like a higher tier. We can do like we could go do like gacha gacha or like the claw machines and like divvy up our winnings amongst our top subscribers on Patreon or something like that.
Right, right.
And we could go like vlog ourselves at the
Yes, yes.
arcades and stuff like
Do
that.
you know that one girl on YouTube that does them? She's like lives here in Japan and she like
No, I don't think I
she
know
goes
a
to the
girl who
arcade.
does
I used
it.
to watch them before I came to Japan, but like she goes and like spends like 10,000 yen at like the thing, like just fully like spends like an hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
It looks so fun because I want to play them, but I'm like that's kind of a lot of money.
But and my more realistic goals is like I want to upload once a week. I think that even with like when times that we are busier or like one of us can't show up, finding a way to do something. Like we talked about like the
Mhm.
Discord ones, or like trying to, maybe we'll have a period where we need to like stack record and just have 3 episodes. Like I'm thinking like final season, like maybe like that
Yeah,
last,
finals
yeah.
like
Like maybe that time it won't be like super recent, or maybe the pod episodes won't be as long or something, but we get together and we record something and
I'm
still continue releasing once a week would be cool. Um
I'm shooting for 90%
yeah.
like accuracy.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. And I would like to have at least one episode with someone we're interviewing.
Yes.
At least one. I
Like
think that's totally
someone
doable.
from in our
Oh,
circle outside of
the light turned off. Did it even make a difference?
I don't know. But like okay, my hair is orange.
I wanna.
I'll keep talking while you're but my hair is orange right now because I am in the middle of um dyeing it. I'm rebranding myself. Um touching my glasses and that's like something that I do all the time. I don't know why. But something that I want to do is rebrand myself. I'm dyeing my hair currently because something needs to change.
Yeah.
I don't know how interesting.
That is. I like it. I like it. Okay, now to my personal goals because I forever yapped about podcast stuff. I said this year I want to read and complete at least 5 books.
My goal is 24, but I'm counting manga in that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, I feel like 5 books is totally doable, but it's like funny because I've started multiple books, but I don't complete them, and I actually want to like, not because I don't like them, but because
Why is my that's the only thing on this note.
I said I want to sing a song in front of a crowd one time, but I don't know how that's gonna work. It says, and I put about 20 people.
Okay, let's start a concert.
Yeah.
Meet and greet.
Yeah, yeah. I would love to do a meet and greet. Read one book that has kanji in it, front to cover.
Right. Does that include manga? Like
No. Like a light novel included, but yeah. But like, cause light novels is what I own mostly. And then other than that, yeah, I'm like, I want to reach out more. I want to be more sociable and communicative, but like, I want to be sociable in like a more of a productive way. Like, of course, hanging out with friends and stuff like that, but I also want to like, yeah, like learn to talk to people and invite them to be on like a guest at our podcast and things like that, or meet new and interesting people to learn from. I also put I want to chew more. Chew more. Like when
you're on your looks maxing. You talked about looks maxing today. Like you're gonna get that gum that's like really hard.
I didn't even think about that. But no, I mean more like I have this problem where like when I'm eating, I just kind of scarf it down sometimes.
Right.
I want to like be more present when I'm eating food and like think about the flavors and like chew.
I feel like a freaking otaku. I keep bringing up like anime and manga, but like Food Wars.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to like orgasm to the food, but it's so delicious. Like I do that already, but it's like more of like I want to take my time when I'm eating a bit more. And I want to walk more.
I thought about getting 31 flavors.
I want to stream more. That's one of my goals for this year. Is I want to stream more. I want to do more
at least
live.
one stream. That's my goal.
Ooh, okay.
Like,
solo?
No, like I'll be joining you. I'm not like a streamer. I don't know nothing, but like if we could do like one stream together, like I'm like let's just do.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Because I'm like, bro, like I love the idea of streaming, but I'm like I don't have the mental capacity.
It requires a lot of stamina. And then for me, what gets me is like I was talking about this on my Instagram before too, but it's like you have to be able to like read people's tones through the text, and I'm like really bad at that. And so like every time someone says something, I'm like, what do you mean by that?
I'm good at Instagram, and I'm pretty okay at YouTube. I'm gonna private all my YouTube. I'm doing a new refresh on my YouTube. Although I'm gonna enlist them because my friends still watch them.
Yeah, I want to watch them too. Oh, and I said I want to go to one like convention or like some kind of like big gathering event.
I want to go to. I watched a video today, actually yesterday, about like last year when everyone said that the rapture was gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
And I was low key thinking about that, and I was just like, are they embarrassed? Do they look back and they're like, oh, you were wrong?
No, they probably have another new excuse.
They're like, yeah, like it didn't happen.
Like they're like, the rapture did happen, and we're just in that phase where like we're in like what's it, purgatory.
in a simulation. Low-key, I always hated
We're in a slime
when people
simulation.
were in the Jello from How to Train or no, How to Train Your Meatball. What?
Oh, Cloudy with a Chance of
Cloudy with a Chance of
Meatball?
Meatball when they're in the Jello and he can't
Uh-huh.
breathe and he's like,
Oh, yeah, that
like
made me feel suffocated. But I love that part where he takes the piece of Jello and then he goes like and then makes a
when
scrunchie.
she gets spiked by the peanut spike and she's like, like fully becomes a blob person. Like,
Oh my gosh.
um,
Oh, you know what my favorite scenes from that movie is? It's when that kid has a sugar crash and the dad's like, celery
I
stack!
got a
And he
sugar
goes,
crash.
I might be burning out in a medicine. Never wanna hit the bong, hit the bong, hit the bong, feel good.
I low key want to own a bong.
Celery.
Like I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs, but like low key, I
You
would
wanna
just
own
want
a
to own a bong
bong.
because they're pretty.
There are very artistic
Like
bongs out there in the
one time I
world.
went to a gas station in the U.S. and this is so like the U.S. There was Rick and Morty bongs out on the gas station, and I was like, low key, that's so fire. Like I want that on my coffee table. I don't like Rick and Morty. I actually hate Rick and Morty. But
That's tea.
I want that.
Yeah. Talking about extracurricular activities. How was your winter break?
On my winter break, it was
I wasn't allowed to know about his winter break because we're gonna talk about it in the pod. So this is my first time
oh yeah,
hearing some of
we
these
haven't talked
things.
about it, but like I went back to the US during my winter break and
Boo!
no. I love like low
Boo!
key, this is let me not make the like American government angry at me
Oh.
because low key what's going on right now is kind of crazy. Like
In the government?
yes, like
Yes, yes.
them like being like you can't come into the country because you said this online. Like that's insane.
All I know is that Donald Trump is my daddy.
You
Love
said that.
him.
You said that, not me.
Yeah. Love that guy. Am I right? That man could not have been with Jeffrey Epstein. He was at my house those last 10 years.
Me with Luigi Mangione when they were
Literally,
like, when they
literally.
were like, where was he on like I don't even know what day. Like he got that guy December 24th. Why do I remember
I
that?
would say it was December now.
I
The
feel like
day before
I think
Christmas.
maybe December 24th was when
Was
he
the
got
night
found.
before Christmas.
But I don't know. Maybe it was like
And all
December
through
3rd
New
when
York
he
City.
like killed the guy. Anyways, but I was like, he was at my house, y'all. Like he wasn't like he doesn't even go to New York. He never been to New York before.
He doesn't
Like,
even know what a New York is.
he doesn't even know what a New York
He's
like.
only experienced York.
Yeah, he's never done the new one.
Yeah. Literally.
Who even is York?
Literally.
Also, low key, New Hampshire and New York. That's a crazy.
Why?
New Hampshire. Okay, gerbil. Like, is everyone a gerbil in Europe? Like, New Hampshire.
Because it sounds like hamster?
It's New Hampshire.
New Hampshire? But Hampshire
In New
has to
York?
mean something, right?
York? You're
York?
York in it? And you had to go to a whole new country to York it?
You're Yorking?
You had to go to a new
York's
country
so
to New York?
hard that you had to find another country.
You had to find new
York in.
land. You crusted up all the grass in the other one, so you had to find new land.
You had to York on someone else's land.
Exactly. Low-key wake that up.
You could York in your own space.
They were Yorking on Native Americans.
Literally, they were Yorking on the Native Americans.
That's crazy.
And that's peak disrespect.
Peak.
But yes, the States.
Oh, I went back
winter
to
break.
To the America over winter break and oh say can you I think you can't sing that. I don't know.
That's odd.
But yeah, I went back. I saw my friends and it was kind of like I feel like I'm more detached from the emotion. I think at the moment I was very in the emotion, it seems. But going there and then seeing my friends, I was like, oh, it's so nice to have like people you are so close with like near you. And I'm like crazy close to my friends. Like I like you feel like I'm like open with everyone. Like my friends, it's a different level. Like nothing goes like like everything that's in my head, I'm like I was already not feeling too great like in Japan because I didn't know when I was going back because the government was shut down. I didn't know if I would be able to go back to the US. I
Mm.
didn't know if there was gonna be anyone there at immigration or not. It was such a crazy time that so I was just like, let me if the government isn't up and running by the time I go back, then I'm not gonna go back. I'm just cancel my flight. I'll stay here for the Christmas. But it ended up working out. I ended up going, um, and I think it's easier to leave, like to come back now because
Yeah.
knowing that I'm gonna see my friends within like 4 months, um, is very like reassuring. Like I don't feel
Yeah.
like I'm just like out blind.
Yeah.
Um, that's another thing with this podcast. I want to stop saying and stuff. I want to
Mm.
start like trying not to. So if I pause and take a second, that's why.
Yeah.
Um, so immediately like
Mhm.
broke my own rule.
I was
I
like,
said
I want to do the same thing
immediately
as well. I want to be more like clear and concise
because
with my thoughts and
I don't
the
like
way I
listening to
talk.
that either. Like
Yeah.
when I'm doing where I'm listening to things, I don't like to hear people say um uh but yeah, I was feeling okay, the confidence thing, like I had such like a confidence break there. And it was because I was moving, I had like a high of like getting everything done. I was like on top of my game, like I was getting a new apartment and I felt very como se dice happy or
Mm.
inspired or
Mm.
empowered.
Empower. Okay.
Going back, and I knew this from people, they said you're gonna revert back. But once you go back to your like parents' home, you're gonna revert back to the person that you were. I just felt like I wasn't doing much, and I was just sitting home all day.
Yeah.
And I have such a fragile confidence. If high, and one thing like knocks it over. Well, my confidence could be high. One thing to topple like the tower, like, and it was the date I went on because I
Mm.
went on a date, uh, and I thought in my brain it was going really well, and I didn't ask for a second date because I was like, I don't live here. I don't want. Also, I wasn't even on the apps the entire time I was there. Actually, I was on for a little bit because I just wanted to know what was up, but I wasn't like swiping like, oh, I want to talk to this person. This person, I don't know how people get it, but on Hinge you can like have people see that you like them, and that's what happened. And so I was like, this person attractive. Like this man is attractive. I want to go on a date with him. And so I go on this date. Thought it went really well.
Yes.
I only drank one thing because I've never been drunk before. I don't want to like I don't like the idea of not being in control of my body. But
Mm, 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 mm.
we're not like but so I only drink one thing because I was driving myself home. I'm responsible. And then so we go to this place I've never been before. Didn't even know, like I didn't know it was like a bar. I thought it was like a bar and grill,
Mm,
like
mm,
a
mm.
restaurant.
Right.
And we go there. At first we weren't vibing, but like towards later on, I showed this man my TikToks that I make in my bed. Like 8 a.m. up in my bed making TikToks, random filters, like my
That's cute.
I'll show you later, but like my friends,
I'll show you later.
I sit and send them to my friends and be like, guys, look at me playing on my phone at 2 in the
Yeah, that's
morning. Like this is
cute.
me like dilly dallying
Yeah.
when I wake up. Like the first thing I do is get on my phone and do filters. Like
That's
that's
so
my morning.
fun.
Um, I showed him those. I was like, because I said, show me your TikTok likes, and he thought I said, show me your TikToks. Like you make TikToks, show me your TikTok. He
Did he
goes,
make
no, no.
TikToks?
He said, I don't make them.
Oh.
I said, no, no, no. Show me your likes, and he goes, show me your TikTok. Okay. So I showed him my like busted face, like And, like, so because I was vibing with him crazy, and this is the first time I've ever, like, vibed with a man so hard. Usually, I hate when a man's around me, I hate when you're talking to me. I'm going to see a man later, I don't want to, but I don't know how to say no to a man for some reason. That's something that I can work on in 2026
2026.
is
That's what
saying
I was
no to
gonna
a man.
say, but
What is it?
me too. Say no to more people. Say ew. No, thank you.
Indica sativa. No matter what the strand, the worst addiction of all is an addiction to a man.
Ooh, eat that
That was
up.
Nicki Minaj. I don't support
Oh,
Nicki Minaj. I don't support her, but she low-key did eat with that. I think that was her.
I don't know.
Sativa or indica, it don't matter what the strand. The worst addiction of all is the addiction to a man. Right, right.
Right,
Wake
right.
that up. Um, but yeah, we start leaving. It's taking me a minute,
It's okay.
but we leave, and me am not planning a second date because I've already told this man that I live in Japan. I don't live here. He seems cool with it, so that's why I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah.
And then I told him I had already had plans to come back to the US later, so I was like, I'm coming back at this time. And
Yeah.
he was like, that's cool. That's not too long. So
Yeah.
I thought he was totally like cool with it. Um, and then we leave. He plans the second date, by mind you. We were outside, we were downtown that I live close to. Um, and there is this restaurant that me and my friends frequent while I'm in the US. And he goes, because I was
Took him
telling
there.
him, what?
You guys go there too.
No, 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 no.
Oh, right.
That was supposed to be our second date. He was like,
Right.
oh, you like that place? Let's go there. And he gave me his phone number. He gave me his phone number.
Right.
Right, right. So you
Right.
can text me that you don't
Right.
want to.
So
So
he's
you're,
interested is
yeah,
like
yeah.
the vibe that he's giving.
Okay. And then a day passes. It's New Year's Day. And yeah, I went on this date on the 31st. Actually, no, I went on this date on the 30th.
30th.
Then the 31st came. I was with my friends. And I said, hey, I'm going to be in Art City. Although I filmed there before on my, but I live there, close to there. And I said, I'm going to be there. What are you doing today? Well, I'm with my friends. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to bother you. You're with your friends. I go
Mhm.
home the next day. I don't hear anything from him. So I text him, hey, are we still on for tomorrow? Because I text him on the 1st, because we were supposed to go out on the 2nd. I leave America on the 3rd.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Actually left on the, well, actually, I ended up leaving on the 5th because I got
Right,
a
right.
delay. We'll get to that. Because that's a funny story.
I noticed you mentioned 3, never mind.
3.
3, 4, and 5, but what you're missing is
What I'm listening is 5, 6, and 7. Right, right, right. So he gives me his phone number. He's like, hey, and he says because it's still on like the Hinge chat. Puts his number in there, and then text me like a bunch of E's. What am I
oh,
supposed to?
text me is
Yeah,
what
like
he
text
said.
me a bunch of E's.
Uh-huh.
That's definitely like giving like, hey, like I had fun. Like text me, like come
Yeah.
on. So I text him on first. Hey, are we still on for tomorrow? If not, just let me know.
Yeah.
Um, not that big of a deal. Well, I didn't say no. I just said, if not, let me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he said, I overcommitted myself to going out for dinner and would like to cancel. I enjoyed talking to you and was shocked that you lived in Japan. Thanks for sharing about it. I don't want to waste your time. My apologies for the late response. Mind you, he took 5 hours. And I just said, that's okay. I figured that was an issue. Thank you for going out with me the other night. I had fun. Which I did. And I'm not a liar. If I didn't have fun, I was not gonna talk to you anymore. Actually, track record, what I'm doing. What
I
am I
was gonna say,
doing
what are you
tonight?
literally doing
What am I
tonight?
doing tonight? Hanging out with a man I don't like low key.
That disrespected you, low key.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna talk about that on here though. And then he texted, like, yeah, he's just like, no, I don't want to, like, basically, I don't want to see you again. He never responded to me after that. That was it. Like, so you're this is like distract. I feel like I'm being iPad baby because I keep looking at the TV in here. But why are you gonna be like text me? Okay, I'm getting your number for you to say I don't like you. Like, boy,
Yeah.
just do that. Ghost me on the freaking hinge. Just be like bye. Like, at least don't act interested if you're not interested. I don't
Yeah.
understand that. And the thing was like during the day I wasn't trying to be like handsy, but he was. He was like not like frisk, not like frisk, but it was
Kinda lows.
like
Yeah, but he wasn't afraid of like
yeah, it was like
raising his hand against
we were
yours.
like he was like touching my arm and whatnot, and then like at one point he like had
Mm,
his like hand on my leg and whatnot.
mm.
So like not like freaky because there's like four. Also, we did my favorite activity. We did my favorite activity, and that's what
What's
made
your
me
favorite
mad.
activity?
We sat in this bar and talked about the people that were in the bar.
Oh, like people
Like we
watching.
were people watching and like making up stories about people.
Whoa, that's so fun.
And I was literally like, I got really excited. I was like, oh my god, this is
Yeah.
literally my favorite activity. Me and my friends do this all the time.
Yeah.
Actually, specifically, me and my one friend, hi Chloe.
Hi,
Um,
Chloe.
we literally sit and talk about the people really loudly to the
Mhm.
point they can hear. It's like so obnoxious. Like actually the worst thing ever. But I would genuinely we talk about it all the time,
That's
but
funny.
we would hate to be a third party. If we met ourselves, we'd like
Like hate yourself.
we genuinely hate ourselves. We'd be
Yeah.
like, you guys are so annoying. But because the thing is like when people are loud around us, we're like, ugh, like have some class. But we're up in the like restaurant being like, uh
Yeah, I literally don't know how to be quiet.
and I don't.
It's just not a setting for me.
But he
He canceled and
oh
was
yeah, he
like, "I
like
overcommitted," after he did all that and made it seem like he was really interested in you, and you're talking about, like, how going back to the States, like, and seeing your friends, like, really rebuilt, like, your confidence that you felt like you were kinda
well,
losing
no,
or
that
something.
was breaking my confidence. Well, I
Yeah, yeah,
felt
yeah.
good
You felt
seeing my friends,
yeah.
but it was
Then you said, like,
this
you
time is
yeah.
finite. Like I can't. I will be going back to the Japan.
Yeah.
Like although I do love living here, and I did like today. I was thinking while we were walking to class,
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, this is like. I started thinking of this place as like home. Like I'm at home right now.
Oh, no.
I will be the things that I'm doing
Yeah.
make this like place a home. Like I'm like sitting when I think of like being at home, I'm like, oh, Japan is home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's like I'm very curious because like I don't date like or anything like that.
Oh,
And I've never used the apps before and stuff like that. And but I know that like obviously that it's a normal, pretty common thing nowadays of using like dating apps and going out on dates and stuff like that. I know it's normal. I just don't really have a lot of experience. So it's like I don't know. Like I listen to a lot of my friends' stories, so it feels like it really is like you experience so many like flaky people. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
because it
like
is just so easy to like, because you have no
yeah,
attachment to that person, just to be like,
yeah.
okay, like just
So,
another person on like the app. Like,
I'm curious too, though, like if anybody else has similar experiences. I feel like it's like there's like a camaraderie in it.
yeah.
Like, there's like a camaraderie in the apps, and that like everyone's like, "Hey, you on this app? Yeah." Like, any luck lately?
The one
No.
app that I
Like,
will not get on is Grinder. Like, you will never see me on Grinder. I will never get on there. Um,
oh, but if you
like
guys
no.
want to see me make a dating app profile and then like and like go through like what matches and stuff I get, I think that'd be kind of funny and interesting
I only
if
okay.
you're
I
interested
used
in.
to be. Oh, what I was gonna say is I think maybe me and you have separate like experiences of living in Japan. I don't know if we'll get to it like today, but
Yeah.
like obviously you are a like citizen. I am
Yeah, and
not.
I've lived here before,
I
like when I was
am
younger.
um
And I have like a parent here.
yeah, you have like
I have family
family, you
here,
have
yeah.
family, you have like friends that you have more friends that live here. I genuinely like have one friend that lives here.
Was that just
And
for me?
yeah, I was like, I literally have one friend that lives here.
But to be
Um,
fair, like all the friends that I have right now are friends I've made like within this year.
yeah, but
And then but then the fact that I have family is just like
yeah,
a whole different thing. Like
um,
it's uncomparable, I
which
think.
your mom has been very nice to me, like with helping with like the home internet thing that I was trying to do,
Yeah.
um,
W mom.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we have like I think it will be like separate um experiences. I don't
Yeah.
know like if when we'll get to that, maybe we won't
Yeah.
ever like, but
I'm sure it'll also come out throughout like just
yeah.
us talking.
Um, oh, I was gonna say I was against like dating apps. Like I personally don't like it. Like I just deleted them because I was just like,
Yeah.
uh, oh, that was me eating the
Oh my gosh, wait, it'd be so fun if people care enough. Oh, I guess you'll edit them
I'll try
out.
and edit some of
But
them out.
I want to see if people can do like an counter for me because I don't even notice when I'm saying them.
I don't think you're saying them as much as me because I'm trying to like focus on how much.
Okay. I just know when I listen back to my own things, I say a lot or like I also breathe really heavy, so I have like a like I hate those so much. I despise the breathing in sound more than the ums, but if there are ums that make it through the final cut and people want to
You-
tally them up, that'd be
if
fun.
you, I don't know. Also, tell me if I don't feel afraid to like get in the comments and be like, I have this story. I want to respond to some comments. I want to like
Yeah.
I want like some comments. Maybe it inspires us to talk about something on here.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It'd be
yeah,
cool. If there's actually a lot of people who are interested in telling stories, we could also do like a Google form type of thing where people tell us their like confessions or something like that. Confessions or like
I want to do a
whatever, and we
confessions really
read your
bad.
stories and we can do like am I the asshole for you guys
Yes,
as
I
a
want to
whole.
do that so bad.
Yeah,
Like
that'd be so fun.
I want to give
So,
advice really bad. Oh, let me
yeah.
turn the mic away from me. But I
Oh,
want to do uh like advice. Don't take it seriously.
yeah.
Like actually
We're just
don't.
we're just messing
Um
around.
yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
But I don't think on Spotify they care
No
too much. But
saying cuss words, guys.
so dang, I forgot.
You were saying like don't be afraid to
Oh, don't
leave
be afraid to like
comments.
interact.
Yeah.
And
Don't be afraid to interact.
well, I get scared to interact online. Like I don't comment on things, but I also just think that's my vibe now. Like I used to when I was younger, I would get so scared to interact with people online. But I think now I'm just like I live more solitudely online. Uh, so about the apps, let me go back to that
Oh
for a
yeah.
second. I was so against them, but I got them because I'm in a city I don't know anyone.
Yeah.
uh, want to meet people, and I would like for one of those people to maybe be someone that I can kiss. Yeah, but
You know what? When you say that though, that does remind me that when I first moved to LA, I moved there literally knowing one person, and I did download Bumble for friends for about a week, but then I realized I just despise texting. I'm just not a texter, and I was also only connecting with people who shared an interest in gaming, and I no longer had a computer at that time, and so it was hard because we were all just making wait, what's it called? We were making plans for the future to play video games. Oh, like once you get your computer, let's play Overwatch. Like once you get your computer, let's play some Apex. And like that's literally what we talked about for like a week and then I got bored. But there's one person actually on my Instagram. It's sad because I actually don't know their full name, but it starts with an A. And I met them on Bubble on Friends, and we just added each other on Instagram, and they added me to their close friends list, and we've been keeping up. And I randomly swipe up and on a cute picture. I'm like, you look so cute, or like they're going on activities. I'm like, this is so fun, happy for you, and like we keep up like that. Only connection I made through any app, and only interaction I've really
there once you get
maintained.
onto the close friends of like a someone on Instagram, y'all are like this, and y'all are
I
never being broken up. Like
yeah, that's fair.
Because I have some people that I just like met casually or something that I have on Instagram, and it's like that's twin right there. Like that is
I don't use close friends like at all.
I use it crazy.
Yeah, you use it often.
I use it often.
Wait, the fact
I
that wait, I'm
abuse
on your close friends
yeah,
list.
I abuse my close friend
Guys,
power. Like
guys. Did you hear that? I'm on his. I'm on their like close friends list. Like,
genuinely like
you see that? My status is
it's
better than
either
yours.
it's either a blessing or a curse. Like I can't
Yeah.
tell. Like
Yeah, you be
because
posting some wild
the
stuff,
things that I post on there are
like some
wait.
nonsensical
Okay,
stuff.
okay. I'm gonna do a bleep and blur for this. But when I posted
Yeah, I was gonna say like you also mentioned something about cars that you want to talk about
oh
for your winter break
yeah,
stories.
good thing that you have notes because I guess my notes didn't transfer to my iPad. So driving
Broom broom. I'm in the
driving is
mom's
like
car.
crazy
Broom
concept.
broom.
Going back to the US where and I live in like an area that's like just driving. Literally cannot get anywhere if you there's no public transportation at all.
And let's talk about how that's like very common in the States.
Yeah,
Like
but
I
like
think majority of
Middle America
places.
are getting nowhere without a car. Unless there's a Dollar General. Well, you could be walking out in the middle of the woods and there'd be a Dollar General.
That's
That is the thing. Like there, okay, you may not rely on like a Walmart or like a Target, but a Dollar General is gonna be there, and there's gonna be a worker behind the counter that calls you sweetie, and it's gonna be the best relationship you've had in years somehow. But you only see them like twice a week when you go in there for ice cream. But somehow that's the most beautiful relationship you hold.
So we have like 20 minutes left
For the
for the room, I think. Right? Because it's 6:30. I mean, we can ask if we can extend 1 hour if you
yeah,
want to.
but that yeah. Anyways,
Cars.
but driving. Why are people allowed to drive 75 miles per hour next to other people driving 75 miles per hour? That's insane. Like, you're telling me at any point I can just do what I like, I can do what I want on the road. Who's gonna stop me other than police? What am I gonna do when the police show up? I'm gonna go faster. Like, that low key, like, what?
So that was funny. That
But,
was
like,
funny.
you can genuinely do whatever you want on the road, and that's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
why? These little lines on the road are not walls. Like, I
Yeah.
could just
Yeah, like a
go
train track. Like, you can technically go off the train tracks, but you're not gonna get far if you go off. And it take like a car has freedom to literally do anything until the force behind the
it's a
speed is
moving
being stopped.
object
Yeah.
that object in motion stays in motion unless an outside force is acted upon it.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, like I could just crash my car because I got bored one day. Like, are you kidding?
Y'all know that 21 Pilots song?
Car radio? Yeah, I
Yeah.
know it word by
I could
word.
pull the steering wheel.
I
That's
have
how
these
I
thoughts so
feel.
often I got to replace that slot with
Look
what I
what I
once thought.
somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it so hard to hide it. My pride is no longer inside. It's on my sleeve and reminding me of who I killed.
Inside my dreams.
Inside my dream, reminding me of who I killed. Yeah, whatever.
I hate this. Wait. Reminding me of who I killed inside my dreams. I hate this.
Car that I'm driving.
There's no.
There is no distraction to mask what is real. I can pull the steering wheel.
Yes.
Right.
I have these. So with
And then when it goes, oh, oh, that song's low key good. It's gonna go back on my playlist. It's gonna go back on my playlist.
Yes.
I made you a mixtape.
Oh, we should. I know. Oh yeah, I need to actually fully listen to it because I literally tried to start listening to the first song like 3 times, but I just haven't been in the headspace where I'm like I'm thinking about other things.
I think that the first one that I put on there is I know it's folk song by I
sit
don't
with
remember.
it. I want to like feel the notes. I want to swish it around. I want to hear the undertone.
You want to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Okay. Well, we don't have too much time left.
So, is there anything
I mean, we could talk about it more later as well.
I
I
honestly don't
experienced
know how much we're gonna have to cut out of this. I feel like we've been talking a lot.
yeah, I think the episode's good. Like,
But let's add a little bit more. Let's go until
mhm.
like we
I could talk
are
more
done
about
done.
my winter break, but like I also just I don't know like do you want to ask them if we can extend? Is that what you're hold on. I'm just trying to make sure we're on
No,
the same
let's like
page.
fill up the last 10 minutes. What I
Yeah, yeah,
was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say.
I was gonna say like, yeah, I can talk more about like my first Christmas in Japan. Christmas is so underwhelming in Japan, and by the time it's Christmas Day,
Really?
Christmas is over. Like literally on
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
on Christmas Day, me and my mom went
But
apartment
then it
hunting.
starts becoming new.
Yeah. Like on Christmas Day, I went to tour a couple apartments, and then we went and got ate soba like a place. And literally I was like, it's crazy because it's like Christmas never even happened, like in some places. Like and my mom was like, yeah, Christmas just is over. Like Christmas is the 23rd and the 24th.
Because it's like
25,
couples.
don't know her,
It's like a
which I thought
couples
was
holiday
interesting.
here.
Yeah. But I also got to have like a fun, like little mini vacation. I went and had a sleepover for the first time in a really
You
long
saw Doja
time. I
Cat,
saw Doja Cat. So
which
I
I
had,
was jealous of.
yeah, yeah, it was like fun. I went over to one friend's house. We had like a little friend's Christmas thing. We gave each other like we did a Secret Santa thing. We talked about video games and played video games. I slept over at their house. I streamed with them actually, and we played what's it called, Jackbox games and stuff, which was really fun. And then I had a day that I spent by myself one night, and then the next night was Doja Cat. So I went and got to go see Doja Cat with a couple friends that I made through university, and like we stayed at me and one of the friends stayed at a hotel, and like we ordered pizza to the hotel, and we started trying to watch like an episode of Rick and Morty, but we just started talking instead, and
That show is so boring.
we
I've
just
never
wanted to
seen
have
it.
something in the background.
I've never seen
Yeah.
it.
To be honest, I think I've seen more episodes than I like recognize that I've
The most I've seen it
watched.
is the most I've seen it is the little bit that's playing in that video of Josh Hutcherson where he's like Rick and Morty. That's all I've seen of it. I've never
I
seen
love
that
that
show.
man.
He like films the screen. He goes Rick and
Pew pew
Morty,
pew
and that's
pew
like the most that I've ever
pew
seen of
pew
that
pew
show.
pew pew pew.
Boop, boop,
Do,
boo-doo-doo.
do, do,
Do, do.
do, 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 do.
Loki, you can blow my
So
whistle,
baby,
baby. I'm gonna
what's
see
up?
that.
Um, Also, one of my cousins from the States came to visit Japan, and I convinced his friends to go to karaoke. A lot of them had never been to karaoke before. And so I convinced them to go to karaoke. And as we were trying to decide what place to go to, I was like, we were standing outside of a konbini, like a convenience store, and trying to decide where to go. And this girl was like, "Oh, I really recommend this place, like right down the street." And then one of my cousin's friends was like, "Oh, you want to join us?" And the girl was like, yeah, I guess." And like, honestly, I feel like they were kind of brave for that because it was like a group of guys that they didn't know. But yeah, we adopted like a complete stranger, but they were in Senmongakko is like a specialty, like a trade school, right? Like they were in like a specialty school for
Trade, trade. Where? How do I apply?
no,
How do
like
I
a
apply to the
specialty
trade
school.
school?
They were in a specialty school for vocalists. So she ate us up on that mic, but it was like I felt like I turned into a fan. Like she was singing and I was going like, ah, I was like, that's that was like such a wonderful experience, and like it felt like I experienced like the hype of like the Tokyo vibes. Like when people say like you go on at night, you go out on a
You go out on a
night on a town,
night on the town,
night on the town.
night on the city.
Why do we say night? Okay, I don't know. That
It's a
doesn't make
night on
sense.
the town. Like you're on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
town.
Okay, okay, yeah. Night out when I think of a Tokyo night on the town, I imagine like you're walking around like doing some gachapon, and then you run into some people and you do some karaoke and you're like, last night was like a movie. That's what I experienced, and it
That
was really
is like
nice.
the fun of being a foreigner here is like you just run into other foreigners and you're like, do you want to hang out? It's just like, do you want to go do something?
Yeah, yeah. And so people are way more down than what I would imagine. Like people are so like random people are so down to just interact with you and go with you places, and that's like a slightly concerning to me, but it's something where it's like obviously I would not. I feel like I don't want to put myself in a place where I'm in danger. But it's interesting to see other people have so much faith in like humanity and like trust people because I feel like I guess I've been like I grew up with like the idea like, "Oh, you can't trust anybody, like, everybody has bad intentions," kinda thing, and I know that I don't actually believe that because but I feel like I have the anxiety that, like, people are gonna take advantage of, like, any situation that they can, but to go and see people that they just wanna have a good time, they wanna meet people, and, like, nothing bad happens, like, it does really it's been, like, rewiring my brain, like, "Oh, yeah, like, not everybody cares that much to, like, even, like, care about your life like that," you know?
Well, I also think that because in my experience, I haven't like met Japanese people who are down to like go do things. Maybe if they
Mm.
speak English, then they might. But um, or if they're like Japanese then moved here, they're maybe more down. The Japanese populace that I've like interacted with aren't usually like, oh, let's be friends. But foreigners that come here, they're probably in the same situation I am, where they don't know a whole bunch of people, so they're just like,
Yeah.
oh, this new person, like, yeah, let's go do this. Like, our
Oh,
time is up.
you want me to answer?
Yeah, I don't.
It's okay です. Okay.
Yay!
It's
Okay.
okay です, guys. 30分 okay です. This is your Japanese word of the day. 30分.
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 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Um, we have the room for another 30
30
minutes,
minutes.
so.
Or in secondary Japanese word of the day that I'm sure everybody knows. 大丈夫.
No, actually, I don't.
大
I don't think
丈
people would
夫.
know that. Maybe if they're
大丈
interested
夫.
in Japanese, they would know it. But like
Yeah. 大丈夫.
regulatory, the world, maybe not.
Yeah. It means like it's okay.
It's
It's
okay. It's
okay.
okay. It's
Everything is
okay.
daijoubu.
When my me when my
Dream,
me when my
dream,
forehead has magnets in it, and my arm is a magnet.
dream. It's okay, dream.
Me when I had magnets implanted into my head, and my arm is a magnet.
Me.
Okay, let me just while you do that, I'll vocal stim.
Oh no. I have it. I have things I want to say now.
What
But
would you do if when you okay?
that's what
So
I was gonna say. You need to teach
he
me
said yes
that.
would go. What would you do if when
What
you
would
okay?
you
So he said yes
do?
would go. The more and more kids that go missing, the more they come out on chicken sandwiches. What's up? Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? Dang, I forgot.
Damn, I forgot.
How many sides of an eye how many equal sides of the
Okay.
isosceles triangle have?
Damn, I forgot. Okay, so yeah, that's a little bit about us for our first pod and our winter break and everything. And I want to end off with 6 predictions.
Ooh, bucket hats are coming back in a big way. Like they're in I think Korea is back. Like it's gonna be K-pop.
Mm.
Because I feel like, bucket hats have kind of still been a thing in Korea for like a little bit. Like I want to say they held on to it for a little longer. I think it's going to come back
Mm.
to fashion. And I also think that ooh, I feel like that there is going to be some like Rihanna is gonna do something. Rihanna,
Mm.
something's gonna
She's
happen
gonna
with
become like a headline this.
something's gonna happen with Rihanna. We are going to see the downfall of like a beloved YouTube. Like I swear to God,
I
like
swear, I feel like this happens every year.
well, like well, yeah,
Downfall,
like
they did something
they did
bad.
something bad, and like everyone, like it's one of those.
Oh,
Don't I'm not putting this on Sophia Nygaard because I love my girl, but like that, I don't play about her. I do not
I
play
don't
about
know
her.
her.
She's the one that did BuzzFeed, and now she does her own
Oh,
videos.
oh, I do know her. I do know
I
her.
don't play about that girl. I love her to
I
death.
do know
So if
her.
it is her, I'm gonna be disappointed. But
Watch it like you just like
I
text
fully,
her.
I fully like.
You just
I
manifest that for
truly,
her.
I don't think she's done anything wrong. Just in my
That's
head, I'm like,
crazy.
no, there's no way. There's no way that you've done anything wrong. I'll be one of those like deniers. I'm like, no, like, bro, that didn't happen. Bro, I'm
Mm.
like, no. Uh, I think I put them on the spot. Do you have any?
I was like, I've been trying to think of prediction. I'm not a good prediction
I just throw them out there.
maker. like I don't honestly have a hard time with following trends as well. Like I don't know what's going on, so it's hard to predict what's gonna come next. But something that I like, it's not completely of my own thoughts, but it's like there's gonna be a big wave of like really getting offline this year, I think, or like finding ways to like there's gonna be apps that are like forcing you to get off of your phone and journal for
Oh,
like you can't get back into your phone unless you take a picture of your journal or something like that or
yeah. There is
um
this one that I want to try. It's like called the brick. Like, y-
brick
yeah, you have to trade brick,
brick
brick trade.
brick
Wait,
trade where
when the trade is bricky, when the trade is Loki a brick. Uh, Something I was going to talk about today in my class, we were talking about like different cultures and how they see things, and we were talking about specifically about how like in Japan, taking your shoes off, which also this in America, I don't know why people don't take their shoes off when they go into the house. That's actually disgusting. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
I've always had a shoes
Why
off
are you
house.
bringing the outside dirt? Like, one, do you not want to be comfortable in your home? Take your shoes off. Take your tennis shoes off. Like that, like putting shoes on is uncomfortable. Why don't you want to be comfortable in your home? That's the first question. Two, why are you wanting to unreasonably track in dirt into your home?
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Like,
Are
you're
you like an
touching your.
outside clothes, inside clothes type of person as well, or no?
I used to very much be like, but now I'm just like, I want to be in bed. I can wash the sheets. My bed is low key like my disgusting. I get to be gross.
Yeah, I agree. Like I feel like my bed is gross because like I eat on my
I eat
bed.
on my bed. I do
Like
everything on my bed. I do
yeah,
backflips on the bed. Like,
yeah. Like I do my makeup. That's literally like I'm like I wake up. I like literally I put all my skincare in a bag and I sit on my bed and I unopen my bag and I do all my skincare while sitting in my bed. Then I put it back in the bag, zip it. Then I have a pouch with all my makeup and I put it on my bed. And I sit on my
I
bed and do all my
yeah.
makeup.
I
Like
want to get into makeup and I want to do like soft Douyin, like Chinese
yes.
makeup. What chestnuts roping over an open fire.
That sounded almost
I want him to come back. He like Loki was Kermit.
Who?
The guy.
What
The Chinese
guy?
guy that would do Smule like sing, like you know that app where like you can like pair up with people and like
Oh,
sing.
I did used to
So
use that.
he did one where he would like I guess he was like learning English and he would just like sing songs.
That's cute.
But he has like he did one for Christmas like chestnuts roping over an open fire. And it
That's
genuinely is like
cute.
it's so funny because he would like post them and he would like the pronunciation was off, so it was just like oh
Mm. I'm
um
trying to think of like game and stream related predictions because that's like the field in which I'm the most familiar. Oh, Among Us is actually legitimately making a comeback right now, but I don't know if it's just like a nostalgia comeback because like Minecraft. I feel like Among Us is becoming the new Minecraft in that Minecraft is known to have a spike of like interest for
I
two
do think
weeks
there
out
will
of the
be a
year.
Minecraft spike this year.
It's been spiking right now. I've been noticing a lot of people who don't play Minecraft are interested in playing Minecraft. Like for all my stream people who know stream stuff, like extra Emily's like been trying to plan something with like Minecraft stuff, and then like a lot of the OTV people are doing like Minecraft and Cobblemon and stuff like that. So like Minecraft is a
Oh my god,
thing
we should do
right
a
now.
Cobblemons. I'll do
That'd
a
be totally
Cobblemon
done.
series.
I don't know anything about Pokemon really though. Do
Oh,
you have
okay.
Pokemon knowledge?
I have ball knowledge. I have
Yeah.
Pokeball knowledge.
You know ball.
I know Pokeball.
um I
I
know
know 6, 7 ball. Like
um but yeah, like Minecraft is making a resurgence right now, and like it is like a thing where
I have
like
trade ball
it's
knowledge.
known that like Minecraft comes back once a year. Like it's a joke amongst like all gamers. Like it's that 2 week period where everybody gets on the server and plays, and then the rest of
That's
the
how
year
my
they
like
forget
me and
about
my
it.
friend were. We were very much like,
Yeah,
let's play. Let's do it. And
yeah.
then
The Steam
like a
dies
week
out.
later. Also, I think I'm the Steam Deck. I don't
Ooh, I honestly I was kind of considering it too, but I was like, I don't even play on my Switch right now.
because
Like,
here's the because you can plug the Steam Deck into and it just becomes like
mhm.
a regular computer.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was thinking,
I don't think that's a bad idea. I think the Steam Deck is pretty cool, especially since
but
you
it's hard to
don't
get here in Japan. I don't
have
know
a
if anyone knows
computer
that.
that, yeah.
It takes like months to get it. You have to get on like a registry. Be like, I
Oh
want this.
wow. Well, yeah, if anybody owns a Steam Deck,
Give
Um,
me suggestions, honestly.
yeah, suggestions like, do you regret your purchases or do you feel like it was really worth it? Especially because Trent has a MacBook, so it's not like they have like. No, I'm just saying you can't play Steam games on your MacBook, can you?
I can play some. I
Okay,
can't play
okay, okay. I
all.
I thought that you couldn't play any of them.
I can play well, I mean, like, there's some that are made for Windows, but they do run on Mac, like,
Mm.
but they're not, like, optimized for
I
Mac,
don't know
but, like
why. Like I've been
but
fed
some,
the.
like, strictly are like, "No, it's
Okay,
only for
okay, okay.
Windows." Like, FNAF, you can't play on a Mac.
Yeah, see, because I've been fed like the narrative that like if you want to play games, like you can't get a MacBook.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Minecraft runs actually, like, pretty well on my Mac. I get, like, 300 frames. Mind you, I have, like, optimization,
Mm-hmm.
like, mods, but I get, like,
Do you
300
run
frames
like
per
the
second.
Bedrock version?
No, I play Java.
Java. Okay, okay.
I don't like Bedrock.
I know. It's weird to play Bedrock. Even though it's like advanced so much from where it's begun. Um, but I'm also like a Minecraft low-key purist, and I'm like trying to get away from that. So I'm trying to learn more about the new stuff. But once the horse update came out, like back in like 2012, I stopped keeping up.
I feel like that's, like, the prime.
That was the prime, and then afterwards I gave up, and then soon after Windows bought it over, and it's changed. But I think Among Us is making. No, no, no. I think Among Us is making a bigger comeback. I've been noticing people who don't post as much about Among Us kind of posting about Among Us again. It's like IRL streamers are playing Among Us. And I think that says something. But that might just be because I have my hand in the Among Us pool. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
maybe James Charles gets another cancellation. You're like, I know he gets canceled a lot, but, like,
Mm.
there's gonna be another big one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think I
Trisha
haven't.
Paytas cancellation again, for sure. Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. See, like, the thing is about with
I don't
Jeffree
even know
Star,
what
he's,
he's
like,
doing.
uncancelable because he, like, finds a new audience. He got
Yeah.
canceled off YouTube, so he went to TikTok,
Yeah,
and now he
yeah.
has, like, he was able to take his TikTok fan base and move it over to YouTube, so he's doing YouTube again.
Yeah.
So he,
I
like,
see.
rebuilt
I
himself.
see. That's so
He's
interesting.
such, like, he's like a interesting case study if you want to see
Mhm.
how people worm their ways
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of cancellation.
Yeah. He
Um,
is really interesting in that he also has like a way of like of getting attention. He's kind of like relentless. Like he has the confidence to just keep coming back and like that's really interesting to me. Like how does he do that?
because I mean, he's practiced for years. Like, he was getting canceled even when
Oh
he was
yeah.
like, even when he was on.
Like
I feel like a lot
MySpace,
of people
right?
say this a lot. They say, well, the space was different. Even when he was on, like, MySpace,
MySpace?
even when he was on
Hi,
MySpace and, like,
hi.
doing world tours, he had a lot of controversy around him, and a
Yeah.
lot of people would call him out, and he even responded to it. Like, he would acknowledge it. So the fact that he, like, comes later and is saying, "Well, it was a different time. No one was really calling me out back then," that's just wrong. And
Yeah,
so he has such a
yeah.
way of, like, spinning narratives because who's really gonna check, like, comments from years ago? Like, he holds such a, like, a power in what he says.
I This is also like a streaming thing. I haven't read deeply into this, but I saw that Kai Cenat is retiring or like taking a big step back. I haven't really watched any of his streams. I just know he is like a big, big,
Yeah,
big,
yeah.
big name and like he's advanced the concept of streaming so far. And even in the streamer awards, he had made a statement about how he kind of wants to step back and wants to focus on other ventures. So it's going to be interesting because I feel like that is going to leave a bit of like a hole to fill. And I'm interested in what that's going to be like.
You know who I hate?
Who do you hate?
I Show Speed. I hate him.
Wait, why?
He's annoying. Get off of my iPhone. Like, I didn't
But
ask for you
he's like
to.
a big name too.
I don't.
Like
I'll go to war. Like, I don't like him. Like,
interesting.
I don't like him.
I don't consume his content
That
directly.
one. Okay, I'll give him that one thing when that one face where he goes. That I do recreate that photo a lot. I go. That
I
is, like, funny,
I
but
don't even know.
there's some clips of him that I'm like, okay, this is funny. But if I were to sit down and watch a stream, I
Oh
think
yeah.
I would go crazy.
I'm not the audience for him, to be
No,
honest.
low key, I'm gonna
Like
call someone out on my Instagram, and they know who they are. I used to go to school with them. They post like I show speed. Like they have the humor. It's a girl, a woman, and you have the humor of a frat boy. Like get off your iPhone. Like please get off your iPhone. Get off your iPhone 7 Pro Max. Like please. Oh my god, get a life outside of your phone. That's like my
Oh,
um
cringe is in. I think
I
cringe
feel
is
like
in this year.
everyone says that every year. It's gonna be like it's cringe is gonna be in, and then you will
Okay.
never get cringe past the general public
Hmm.
because
I
there's just a
think
block there.
I think like 2019, 2020 era TikTok is coming back
I also
this
think
year.
that
And I think it's gonna be like a big wave.
Indie Kid is gonna come back because I think the people in middle school are looking back at when I was in middle school, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I want that."
Yes, yes. Because we become the new 90s.
Yeah, like, I mean, we like when I was in middle school, it was all about imitating the '90s, and then
Yeah.
now they're doing like an imitation of an imitation.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like it's gonna be the indie girl. Okay, let me put you on some ball knowledge. Listen to something I said. I don't remember who it's by. If you're watching the YouTube video, I'll put it on the bottom. But listen to that. That's elite ball knowledge if you want to
Elite.
get into the like 2017 era of
Yeah. I think
whatever.
split like the triple split screen, 3 times speed TikToks in cosplay are gonna make big waves this year.
The Junko, like
That's yeah, Junko Inoshima. And like even if it's not real, like that's what I'm hoping for. Like that's what I'm manifesting. Aw, look at him tremble. He's gonna burst the blood vessel because I dissed his waifu.
can I say something?
Junko
Can I say
Inoshima.
something? Can I get this off my
Yeah,
chest?
go ahead.
There is something about doing cringe content, like the people who make like the woo, like they do like the
Mm-hmm.
whole like I'm being cringe to
Yeah.
make fun of other people.
Oh.
That just circles back, or like I'm being cringe to make fun of like this video, like I'm referencing this video, so I'm being cringe, or like making fun of someone being like I'm being like the one that I'm like coming up in my head is like let's see how anime I can get. When people would
Mm.
like remake that video, boy, you're cringy too. That's never been funny. That has I've never looked at that and been like, I've never belly laughed. I've never chuckled. I never done one of the like out my nose. No, it's not funny. You're just annoying. Get off of my phone. Like actually, that's my statement. Like that's my soapbox. That's what I will always be on. You are trying to make fun of cringe people so much that you just turn back around and you're cringe. You're chopped. You're you're dumb.
Okay, I understand. By the end, I got your point because I was like, I think that it's interesting because like I consume a lot of content that I guess people would consider cringe. And it's interesting because actually before, like when I was in 2020, like consuming that content, I didn't think it was cringe at all. Like I thought it was so cool.
Well, that is fine.
Yeah, yeah. And because I get what you're saying because I think what's cringe is yeah, people trying to like mock people. Like there's people who are legitimately doing like the, you know? But then when they're like, "Oh my god, guys, look at me. I'm going to," and like they're doing it like that the joke is to make fun of people who do that. That's not funny to me at
Okay,
all.
like
Like I'm just like,
what is the
"Ugh."
punchline?
That's to me that is the cringe.
What is the punchline? There's no punch. Like, there's like this guy that does
Ugh,
TikToks, and like
ugh,
I see him on Instagram Reels because I blocked him on TikTok. But he like does like Redditor, like Redditor versus Redditor. That low key is funny because you're not making fun of like a specific person. You're making fun of
mhm.
like a stereotype of people.
Yeah.
But there is like when like the whole like let's see how anime I can get. Like people recreate that video. Genuinely, what is the punchline?
Yeah, I don't even know that video that you're talking about.
It's just this guy who like there's a filter. There was a filter on Snapchat where
Uh-huh.
it would like make you
Oh
anime,
yeah.
and he was like, "Let's see how he did this." Like, I will say the video is like funny because he goes, "Let's see how anime I can get."
Wait, that hand
Like
gesture
he
just
goes, "Let's see how
that
anime I can
reminded me
get."
of something. I'm
But
trying to,
I was trying to do it for like, but
there was like a hand movement that was popular in 2020. I'm trying to.
he made that video, and people were like, rightfully like, "That's a cringe video, dude." Like, that's like you. But people
Oh, that's
were
mean. See how anime the photo could get.
okay, whatever. But
Like his
people,
intention, like I mean, maybe he was trying to be funny
well,
in
I
doing
don't
that.
know. Anyways, it's like a goofy video to like
Yeah.
cringe out on your phone. You're like, ooh, like,
Aw.
um, whatever. The morality of that,
Yeah.
set that aside for right now. But people going and recreating that and just making copies of that video.
To try to
What
make
is the
fun of him.
punchline?
Yeah.
What is the punchline in that? It's not even like, oh, I want to sing. Um, but
Want to sing.
you're not even like making a joke on it. And there's this one girl on TikTok that recreates like viral videos. Like
Mm.
there was one, I think she, but it's like where they proposed in like an Outback Steakhouse.
Oh, bloomin' onion. I want a bloomin' onion
Like it
so
was
bad right
no, no, it
now.
was a Texas Roadhouse. This like
Oh.
kid, this actually that video is so funny because it's so like it's so representative of the people that I grew up around. Like the people that I grew up around would propose to their girlfriend in a Texas Roadhouse parking lot. Like that is so the people that I grew up around. But sorry if the audio is a little weird. There's someone booming music right next to us.
Yeah,
But
because we're totally not at a karaoke.
we are not at a
We're at
karaoke.
our professional studio.
Um
We
but she
know what
like
happened this
those
year.
types of
What's gonna
videos where
happen
it's
this year? We're
like
gonna
a
get a
cringy
professional.
happening, she recreates them and she just does it. Like she just recreates the videos and that's her whole gig. That's your whole gig.
Yeah, y'all know Natalie Reynolds or whatever her
That's
name.
your whole gig.
Yeah, do you know
That's what
Natalie
you're
Reynolds?
honestly like get your coin, I guess, but like low key. This is okay, maybe to her, get your coin. To the people watching it, are you not bored?
Find
Are
something
you
better
not
to
bored?
watch.
Like
Your time has more value than what they're providing you with. Do
it's
better for yourself.
it's like what are you watching right now? And also I see y'all low key forget that I can see the reels you're liking. The people that like we like follow like because if you both follow each other, you can see the reels that they like. Y'all forget that way too often. I'm seeing the reels you like, and I'm genuinely looking at it and I'm concerned.
I like repost every single thing that I watch, Loki. I like everything that I watch and I repost everything that I like. And I'm like, wait a minute, I could just like what I like.
Like what I like.
Any other predictions you think will happen in 2026? Anything else?
I think people will start hating on Japan, like low key.
Yeah, I agree. I
Like
agree.
I've already seen it. Like I've already seen some people posting 2026 like Japan is chopped. Like
Yeah,
they're done.
yeah. Loki like boycott Japan. That's not me saying that. I'm like,
Like
but I
I
feel like
love
people are
living
gonna.
here. Like I love it, but
I
like
like it here
I
too.
think people are getting fatigued on the
Yeah,
country,
yeah.
which
Also, the
low key,
politics are changing
yeah. But
here,
low
which
key, like
is
I
sad.
kind of like that y'all are getting. I want to be able to go to Shibuya and like walk around and not be bombarded by people.
I think that we're gonna get a wave of like less travel content and stuff though this year. I feel like because we're hitting that like I don't know if I would call it like a slump or like we're we've been taking a big swing into a certain political direction that favors kind of focusing on your one's own country, and I think that a lot of that's gonna maybe inhibit or make it more difficult for people to travel and maybe make content in other countries and things like that. Feel like it's gonna be like home crafty stuff is gonna become like a lot more
Oh,
trending.
maybe this is interesting to people who are still in the U.S. as if like there's like a big push to leave the U.S. But maybe there's probably just people who just want to live there. But it is so interesting to watch the U.S. from a third party
Oh
perspective,
yeah.
and it is like
If you've never watched news about your country from a third country, it's can be very insightful.
it's very interesting. And obviously, there's biases in Japanese media because there
Yeah.
is like right now it is under a conservative, um, or like what the U.S. would call conservative
Yeah.
reign. Reign, like what is the prime minister,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's we have I don't know her name, but
Taka something.
I don't know her
I
name.
don't know her either. I
Uh,
don't know her either.
I've never met her.
Never met her
Uh,
before.
Also, I think people think Japan is really small.
Japan is really small. Yeah, I think maybe it's like my Japanese perspective because like I talk to Japanese people and it's funny because like there's so many different like not wards. What is it called? Prefectures. There's so many different prefectures in Japan to visit. Like, oh my gosh, like you can't even get to all of them. Like, yeah, imagine living in the States. Like, imagine trying to get to all the states in the United States of America. Like, that's crazy compared to like,
I can get to like I can get from one side of Tokyo to like Kanagawa in like an hour.
you can get from like probably the furthest eastern point of Tokyo, the prefecture, to the most western point in like 2 hours
But I mean, I think people don't realize how big Tokyo
by
is as like a city
car.
because the metropolitan area is
Yeah, the
humongous.
metropolitan area is big.
Because like Tokyo is like Tokyo Prefecture, huge. But
Yes.
you add in
The 23 wards.
you add in like
Oh,
the like
peripheral area.
like Chiba, like
Yeah, yeah.
Kanagawa,
Kanagawa.
Saitama,
Places that
like
bleed in.
yeah, like the because I mean those places are still like Tokyo kinda
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's a metropolitan area. It's a huge place, gigantic.
Yeah.
I don't remember where I was going with that, but
But I think that so that for my prediction, I think that like we're gonna have like a resurgence of like YouTube videos where people just craft. Like and talk about crafting. And they'll be like, this is my journal
ooh,
layout
you
and this
know
is
what like
my
needs to come
crochet
back in a big
project
way?
2026. What?
Like animation YouTubers, like
Oh
Jaden
yeah.
Animation, like the odd one out. Those people, like that kind of storytelling, like
Yeah.
animation, I think is gonna come back in like a huge way. Maybe
I like that. I like that.
I would. That would be fun.
Okay. Did you have anything else you want to talk about for today?
I I think I'm running out of like gas.
Yeah. I mean, I think we have a lot.
Ooh, I want to do like media recommendations. I'm stealing this from another podcast. Yes, if you saw
Oh,
that
okay.
podcast, like am stealing it. But I want to do recommendations because I used to do it on my YouTube videos. I want to change it. Probably still gonna do it on my YouTube videos, but I want to do it here. Oh, we're being kicked out. We're being kicked out.
No,
Hey,
we have 10 minutes.
okay.
I think we're closer to 15.
We can like
It's
wrap this up and
we're
then
wrapping it up.
I'm rapping and making it. Wait, I'm rapping and stacking and making it happen.
Shh.
Don't get on here rapping. Don't get on here rapping. I'm rapping.
What?
Wait. Hold up, hold up. Let me rap. Let me rap. I'm rapping and making it happen, stacking it.
Okay.
And then she goes, okay, okay.
Okay. Maybe one day I'll sing you my burrito rap that I made at my old job. But you'd have to beatbox for me.
With the okay, you know
What were
what?
you trying to say though?
Well, I remember. Oh, I want to do like
Oh, recommend
media
media recommendation.
recommendation. I don't have my iPhone, so I can't look at my music. I'm gonna do music because I
Ooh,
haven't been really
ooh,
watching
ooh,
TV or
yeah,
anything.
ooh. I also want to do the same. Like when you said like you want to watch more TV and movies.
Yeah,
Like I want
because
to do that
why
too.
does getting off the iPhone and getting on the TV feel more productive?
Well, it's for me. Well, I guess I'll get a laptop eventually soon. But eventually soon. But it would still be on the tablet and stuff for me. But like for me, it's more like I like them all for different reasons. But especially because I'm doing production at school, like it is nice to watch other like professionally produced media to get like inspired, get a vibe, and things like that.
One that I usually listen to when like spring comes to an end and fall starts up. I usually listen to Folk Song by Static and Silence or the Sundays, off the Static and Silence album. That just the Sundays in general, I usually love them. Um, I kicked a boy until he cried or whatever. That song is so good. So that's my one suggestion. I'm gonna do three.
I can say one while you're looking for. My one recommendation I have is Lily Pichu's most recent song called "C'est la vie." I've been listening to it a lot recently. I really like Lily Pichu as a person, and I like her songs because they hit that right spot of like the beat is upbeat, but the lyrics are sad, and I can feel like it feels like my homeostasis, you know? Like a little upbeat but sad. I think I used that right, the word correctly. So I recommend C'est La Vie by
My
Billy
next
Pichu.
one. This is another one that I listen to. I'm getting off my autumn playlist because my autumn slash winter playlist because that's the season. But Hounds of Love off of the Hounds of Love album by Kate Bush. That that album has me in a like a chokehold. Just listen to the album. Like, you know what? Scratch just the one song, listen to the whole album. It's so good.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then my last one.
Um, this one is like a old song, an old artist I've talked about like online before that I remembered. It's Alex Salone. I got to see her live in concert like a year ago now, right before I left to I accidentally started playing it. I got to see her live and it's crazy because like I found her through TikTok and everything like that. And like I'll recommend her song specifically Nuclear. Nuclear by Alex Salone on her Dear Diary album, but the whole album's pretty chill. I like it.
My last one is You're So Cool by Nicole Gallagher or whatever her last Nicole Darling. I've never been able to pronounce her last name. Darlinganger. Whatever. That song, I put it on my mixtape. That song is actually so beautiful. That album hit 10 years last year, I think.
Mm.
Whoa, that's crazy. That is insane. I Her music is so good. I don't know how to like describe it. It's such a personable thing. Oh, Everything's Embarrassing by Sky Fiera. I want Sky Fiera to come back. There was a video of her recently. Um, usually is like she's off. She's been off the internet for so long. But there was a video of her recently. Someone was eating with her at like lunch or something, and I think it was crazy to see her. I was like, whoa.
I think my last song recommendation is gonna be But You by the Moldy Pieces. It's like it's a TikTok song. But
Oh, this year TikTok is gonna be big. That's my prediction.
but
TikTok is gonna be in a big way.
yeah.
Like,
But yeah, I've been listening to that song, Anyone Else But You, like, and I just like to look out the train. But yeah, okay. So thank you so much for finding us on our first ever episode. We're lost media, like we're stuck. Hopefully we've corrupted all the right signals to land on
hopefully
your For You
I
page.
want to corrupt your signals. Low-key pickup line. I want to corrupt your signals.
Yeah. So
Start using that
hopefully
next time you go on a date. Say, I want to corrupt your signals. I think that will
yeah.
really fire them up.
Yeah, I agree. Also, we should ask them if they want like a community name or
Oh, do you want like to be like the little electrocutors? Wait, you want to be like
electrocutor.
high electric chairs? But like
Yeah, we all have to
cables,
brainstorm.
high
Yeah.
cables,
Cables, some
um,
wires.
high wires,
Yeah. Like the plus sign.
high viewer,
But yeah,
high positives
hopefully,
and
like,
negatives,
I'm really, really excited to
high
see who's
batteries.
made it here. So, like, if you guys want to respond to anything that we talked about throughout the podcast, if nothing resonated with you and you just want to drop a quick like, hey, hi, I'm here. I made it to the first ever episode. So that when we look back in a year, we'll be like, these were the OGs. Like these were the ones.
Yes,
These
yes.
were our day ones. Like that'd be so exciting to do. And then if there's anything that you guys like, any topic you guys want to cover, or if you guys like the idea of doing, yeah, want us to cover, or if there's like you want to do submissions and for us to react and either give you advice and things like that, and you're interested in that, please let us know. And if we notice that there's interest, I think that we'll open up forums to do that.
Yeah, I also want to say, let me know if I should keep my blonde hair. But the thing is, this video will go out after I've already dyed my hair blue. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you can still comment on it. Tell me whether you like it like this. And then next episode, I'll probably have blue hair, and you can tell me if you like that one better. But that being said, let me know if you're enjoying this. Let me like give us critiques too. Like
Yeah,
I low key
yes.
like if
Healthy
you
criticism.
want us to shut up about certain things, like I'll do that. If you want me, actually no, I won't. If
Yeah.
okay, actually, if you're a man, don't tell me. I won't listen to you. But if you're a woman, I will.
Or non-binary.
Or non-binary people. I genuinely don't listen to people unless they're gay or like it like
Same
queer
here.
at all. I'm low key like I don't care. Oh, what I was gonna talk about. Dang it. Okay, maybe I'll talk about that off the camera, but yeah, I'll talk about it. Okay, we gotta finish it. We gotta finish it.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
Uh,
Thank you guys so much for coming. If you guys liked the podcast, please make sure to follow on whatever platform you're watching this on, and also follow our Instagram at Signal Corrupted, no spaces or anything, just the two words combined, Signal Corrupted. Um, and we hope to
there will
see
be
you.
links
Yeah,
in the
we'll be
description. Like
linking things.
there'll be links to
Yeah,
their side of the internet, and then I'll have mine
yeah.
down there, and then we'll have like the
All of
Instagram
the yeah,
stuff.
yeah. And we really are looking forward to seeing you guys again next week. So please tune in again. And yeah,
I think we're done.
I think we're done. I think we
Our
did it.
first episode of the
First
podcast.
episode. Yes.
Um,
Thank you guys so much for
thank
being here.
you.
It's such a big step, genuinely.
Like
The
actually,
first step is always the hardest, I think.
not that we had filmed before, but this one I feel like went way better.
Yeah.
I feel like we really got
Yeah.
into it.
Hypothetically, if there was
If
a
there
different
was one before
video,
it,
then I would say that like that was our
we kind of
warming
ate
up.
this one.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta go before
Okay.
we get kicked out. All right,
But
we're
thank you so
leaving
much.
now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
사랑해.